Alright. Hello everybody, my name is Gnoms and welcome to this Pokemon Legends Arceus stream. And this is one of the games that I've been waiting for. This is my second most anticipated game of the year. So let's just jump right in it, because I had the screen already ready at this point, so yeah. We're just gonna jump right in it. Let's say about yay high. I think this should be good. And let's turn off the music for a sec, because that's enough. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. Let's just jump into our new adventure. Shimmying closer to the mic. Oh my god, that's terrible. Whenever you see now saving on the screen, your progress is being automatically saved. What if I don't like that? Ooh. Well, I think this might be Arceus. I haven't seen anything of this game. If there's a game that I'm super excited about, I won't see anything until it's released. Like, at least story-wise, I might look at some gameplay things, like what kind of things are able to do, but not like story-wise or such. But like with this game, I avoided everything as much as possible. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is where thou art. Here. It is well. I need to learn how to read. I also just finished a 9-hour shift. I ate something right before I started this, and I was really excited to play, so I started the stream a tiny bit earlier than usually, so I can go on a tiny bit longer. So yeah. It is well thou art here. I forgot the voice I gave him already. I am that which humans called Arceus. I know his name is probably Arceus, but I like Arceus better. It just sounds better to me. It's the same thing with Jubilife. Everybody, it's the city of Jubilife. I call it Jubilife. I just like it better. Same thing with Repels. I call it Repels. That actually I don't like better. I used to call it like that in a kid, and now I'm just calling it for nostalgia's sake. I am that which human calls Arceus. But you may call me Bob. Now I wish to know thine appearance. I'm gonna go Dawn all the way. I like this Dawn better with blue hair. I don't like the blonde hair. It's just a tiny bit too yellow. I don't like it that much. I do like this one though, in the right bottom, the Dan one. The black Dawn is also, I'm just gonna go with this Dawn. What is thy name? Damn it, I forget. What is thy name? That's a better voice for him. As always, my name is Gnompy. Though I always say Gnompy, because that's Gnomy. I always say Gnompy, because that's, we say the G with a sound, so yeah. Gnompy. My name is Gnompy. Gnompy. Soon thou, soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. In a world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Professor Rowan? Gnompy. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. So is that like the thing? Like, in order to get the legendary, I have to catch all the Pokemon? I might actually do it. This is the first game Arceus is in, right? Huh. I forgot I couldn't fly! Ah, crap. No! I didn't hit the snooze button. It's gonna go off any second now. I literally have nothing to say. This is dope. I should turn up the sound a tiny bit. Not too much though. That's it. But I also think this is like what I've seen also in like the first title screen, like choose your language and such. That's kind of Zelda and Pokemon combined. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my girl? I did not give him the right voice. Wake up! Oh, do wake up! That's it. That's the voice. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. What, you think you could fly? But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I don't care where the fuck I am. I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell from the freaking sky. You understand? Come now. Who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. Maybe I do. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you can stay? No, nowhere. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know how to spend the night. This has to be a trap. Like him turning out to be a giant pervert right at the start of the game. Well, this is the proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you are able to survive? I don't know what to do. By the way, Oshawott is a fucking giant. I didn't expect him to be that big. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. You can sleep in my bed next to me. Crow! Boom! Splish splash. Oh my, I completely forgot him. I just caught up to these runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here and wanted to freak one of you. And the other one will go to your probably rival. And the third one will do some anesthesia. Put it out of a misery. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Could you actually maybe say something? My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have a common ground, eh? Yes, well these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Goodbye! Just leaves you with... These are my Pokemon, I ain't giving them away. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might be your name? My name be Gnompy. Oh, so you're called Gnompy. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have been lovely, it might have some lovely meaning. Actually, Gnomp is kind of the sound you hear when somebody's taking a bite, like Gnomp. Oh, you see that written down sometimes, so Gnomps. That wasn't even how I got the name, that name first came out to me when I was playing Pokemon, actually. The name Gnompy of Gnoms came to me when I was naming a Pokemon, and I think was Fire Red. And I was watching the Pokemon playthrough of Game Grumps, and I noticed that they always do like random letters in it. And that's how I came up with Gnoms. It just started with a G-N-O-M-S-N-O-M-P-S. And that's how we got there.
Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself.
Well, apparently your name is Laventon.
My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen the understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these where you... What the fuck? Oh, blast the old mother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run away from me? Again. I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you can help me around? I beg of you. Get your asses back here! Will you free?
It kinda looks like... means... might be just this part, but I don't think this looks... super great. I mean, like, this tree is nice and all, but like the... background scenes... kind of pasted over. Yeah, it's just like I don't know, it's not a PNG totally, but let's see. There's a lot of the same brushes though. I mean, it's kind of nice. I do like this tree, like how it's made, like the shadow and such, pretty nice. Kind of Zelda-y. If they would have gone for more like Sword and Shield kind of animation style, I would think I would have liked it a tiny bit better. Not this is wrong, but you know, it's not bad, but I think they could have done a tiny bit better on that part. There's a glowing beeping object of you. Yeah, there's a glowing beeping object over there. Oh dear God, Dowdy, dang it, what is it? You have a Pokemon telephone thingy. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. It's almost like Arceus is in it. But it changed shape. You feel strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission to seek out all Pokemon. Am I gonna build Nora's Arc for Pokemon? Damn, that would be a giant like thing to do. Like all the Pokemon would fight, the half ship would be burning, the other would be overweight because of all of the rock Pokemon.
Alas, yet another miss. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky.
Which also is a Zelda thing.
I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best. I already read. But not the best at this sort of thing to see. I'd like to give you a go-ahead, perhaps. I should tell you about it first. That fucker over there is Rowlet. Rowlet can hypnotize like a plant, and what? Oh, photosynthesize like a plant. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it's using his sharp feathers in battle.
I think I'm gonna go for Rowlet, just purely because I never played Rowlet before. And this is not because of not because I'm usually not a grass type, it's just I don't have Sun and Moon. I never played that one. The 3DS is a console that I never got.
That one over there is Cyndaquil. The burning fire on Cyndaquil's back will flare up if it's surprised or irritated. He's always angry. Boom.
Play Splash.
The Pokemon in the pond is Arceus. Arceus naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using a shell-like object on its belly.
Play Splash.
Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Do not let them see you. They will kill you. Here you go.
Oh, I was nearly right at the ball.
Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon and catch them.
Oh, they are really generous with these ones now. Which kind of gonna say like, hey, we made it harder to catch Pokemon, so here you go, 50 Pokeballs.
But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be thorough. Throw them at them. They go whoosh in the ball. That's it. Now I mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minimum size once they're caught in the ball and enslaved to our human tragedies. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and while the Pokemon shrink down, and it fit inside the ball. Comfy as can be. And with that, you've been caught up, Pokemon.
This voice is terrible for my throat.
I know you've just met him, but I'm afraid I have nowhere else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you were to catch one of my free runaways. Now, the proper technique to take it aim is Pokemon that the ball flies. It's quite simple. Fucking throw it.
This is just kind of a bit too far. I mean, I get it. I like a new game, new dynamics, new control system, but still, we all know how a Pokeball works. You throw it, we catch him. That's all we need to know. It's kind of a bit too long. Just give us the options to listen to this explanation. Like, do you know what a Pokemon does? Do you know what Pokemon are? Do you know what a Pokeball does? Just give it the option. That would have been nicer for like people who actually like Pokemon and like play it a bit more than else. But yeah.
I suppose given my own dire lack of skill in this area.
Yeet! Got that motherfucker.
Oh, wonderful, you got a Pokemon! It seems you got quite the next Pokemon catfish for Knoppy. Charlie, use your skill you have right here. Only two of my darling runaways left now. And then the experimentation can begin. Still, it's most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. You are stupid.
Yeet!
I can hardly believe it, Shelby. Incredible. You only missed once, and that was because you were testing how far you could reach. You know, many people fear to even approach a Pokemon. Their minds catch them, bravo indeed. There's one more to go. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this sharpish up, shall we?
Where's the other guy? Oh, hi. Ah! Cinequil sees me!
Hey, buddy. How are you doing? Can I pet you?
Yeet! Throwing it so close and so violently.
I'm afraid that could happen. Pokemon's are hardly get 100% foolproof. Give it another go, girl.
I mean, I did throw it at like 5 centimeters away. Yeet! Yeet! Gotcha, bitch!
Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the free Pokemon you got are just only arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't just listen to anyone, but I'll make a list. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost if they knew you'd come falling from the sky. But I must say, Clumpy, I was taken away aback by how well you use those Pokeballs. I can see you have your way around balls. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. It's almost like the Pokemon God sent you here. What the fuck is that? Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arcphone, you say? That's odd advice. Could it be guiding you somehow? Bam, bam, bam! If you indulge me for a moment, there is something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. It's a private Pokédex wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all Pokemon that can be found in the region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them, dissect them, eat them.
Fuck 'em. Okay, that was a bit too far.
And then terrain lies in the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. And to you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon, dissect them, eat them.
Fuck 'em.
Your goal is to take out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come on now, what do you say? Shall we help one another, my girl?
Well, you convinced me, why not? I always wonder what happened if you say no. Well, guess we gotta shoot you.
Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I will welcome you with open arms. You're my daughter now. We've Pokemon text to complete.
I do imagine him talking like that for real, like this is just a game, but like if you come across,
we Pokedex completed. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village and maybe give you some clothes. You're still in your damn underwear for some reason. And as seen from my cap, it's cold as balls out here. Then we'll sort out your loggings and find you proper clothes and a meal and all that. We got Magikarp fish dinner. On with your Jumpy Life village.
I'm gonna keep college. Damn it! I'm gonna keep calling it Jumpy Life. Now, with the thing in the sky, it's almost like they rely too much on 2D effects in a 3D environment. They should have just added just a bit more 3D effects in there. I kinda have the same like with the mountains in the background here. It's not that totally bad, but kinda gives me that PNG feeling.
Thank you for your tireless work of keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady is of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. If that is your real intention.
Sorry, just kind of... the voice that I did in a sentence that was right there kind of made me think of Pokemon Abridged, which you guys should see. It's really funny. It's kind of like my voice is similar to Ash's in there, but yeah, his voice is different, but it's kind of based on that, or like similar at least.
Question number first.
Oh dear fucking god. Oh my. Oh no. I can sleep in this weep city.
Why would I be in this weep city?
I'm just kidding. I like this. Like this town I like. The amount in the background not as much. But that's, again, as I said, it's a bit too much. They should have added a bit more 3D style into it. I do also get it, it's kind of like old textured comic book style, like manga in the background, but again, combining those with 3D objects isn't always the best choice. In this case, I don't think it was the right choice.
This way, if you please.
I think this was more designed to be handheld. Like, oh, I wasn't paying attention. Ugh.
This road we're on is known as locals Canala Interview. The village was built exactly 2 years ago. I'm going too fast, it's not enough time. A nice way we know of local Pokemon population. Now that I can improvise the building up ahead of our Galaxy Hall headquarters.
It's not enough time to read.
Abomination, I almost forgot it. Grumpy, you must kiss me. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen?
Oh, it's quite nice out here.
It's just past the bridge there. Then to your left in the wall over it's called. Yeah.
Your ARC phone is beeping. Hey girls, Arceus, just wanted to see how you're doing. Somehow, it seems to show you where you need to go next. I do like this map though, that's dope. Hello Guardsman, I want to talk to you too. Commander Kamado is fantastically strong. Rumor has it they sent a Pokemon flying with one of the Sumo Bros. He was so proud of it and beat him. That didn't take long. Well now, aren't you obviously suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders move along. Wait, Galaxy? What does it mean?
It's my rival. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slide through it with those flimsy excuses for clothes. Here. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. What's it to Professor? What's it Professor Layton? Do you know each other? He's from the region a long way off. Not the most reliable though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't rested up after some Pokemon dropped me with a move called Thunder Shock, it was a tiny yellow rat, I've had corralled them for sure. But the professor, well, unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I am clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Heck,
their voice is almost the same. I just realized. Yeah.
But I think we'll be right alright now. Humpy, here's as we agreed to help us with the Pokestars. Heston, is he going to join the Surfer Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can just take any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness.
I'll allow.
Oh, I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Gah.
Assuming an invisible contributor to the survey code, that is.
I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps.
You may call me Celine Dion.
Professor Layton, damn it. Professor Layton has...
I'm not gonna give him her a strange voice because my voice is already killing me.
I've been doing this voice for an hour now. If I do any more than this voice, I will die.
Professor Laventon has already told me how you helped rescue his secure his Pokemon when they slipped out of his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Exactly my type! Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow, we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy.
Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitors.
That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. I think the English, British kind of accent that I just did is good for it.
Aloof, as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and grab pleasant conversations, eh? Ready, oh chump, the usual potato emoji if you please, but make it free today.
I don't know.
Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. The potato emoji never fails to please. Where did you find this strange in the first place, Professor? You know, the great hole in the sky, the one people call space-time rift? A new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Yes. What? No! Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. It's phenomena, sir. Phenomena. I concern myself only with the facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Yusui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are quite terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. Reggie.
I'm having too much fun with that voice.
But that's where Kenobi comes in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order. You understand?
Or maybe this was, as I said before, supposed to be a handheld experience. Like that you weren't supposed to play this on PC or something.
Nobody in Galaxy Team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close. And you have to aim your Pokemon well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that.
Does the Cervical really have a leeway to be enjoying the leisurely meal with this outsider? Back in my day, your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of the potato mochi, you know. The slow process on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on the edge.
I'm sure we'll start to rein in good captions. And good captains stress eating soon enough. Now you have your fill, Knompy. And think if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all of its members' needs. Even if the members fell off the sky. All of their needs. All of their needs. All of their needs. This is the sound of me eating. All of their needs. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. You should really choose another voice for this one. You're awfully relaxed about this. You don't know that we won't get to have Knompy join the Cervicals unless he passes the trial. Not to worry. I have completely confidence in the kill of the Knompys.
Let's hope it's not misplaced. Knompy, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Right there. But if you fail to pass the trial, we put you tomorrow. But if you fail to pass the trial, we put you tomorrow. You must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds.
Captain Celine's like Hisui, in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts it on terms front to help keep us all safe. Us all safe. She sent out a 5-year-old kid to keep us all safe. She's dead now. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we're sleeping. I imagine your new friend is. I had enough falling for one day. It's so funny, don't you think? And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, sleep tight.
It would have been better if they made it 3D. And I don't mean it like, because majority of this game is 3D game, so you shouldn't like base the 2D effect on it unless you're absolutely sure that it will work.
Still, people falling from the sky. That's some kind of story. All of their needs.